Yo, what's up, Mgunaiza gang? I'm here with another video where we'll be back to doing player reviews, guys. I feel like this is an important part of the game which I've been overlooking. And yes, he is on the bench, and I'll explain why in a few. Okay, so today we're gonna do the player review of Pele, the Brazilian magician. I don't know what they used to call him in Brazil, but Pele. Pele has no name. I don't even know his name. Was he just born Pele? Pele, and that was just it. I think that was a nickname. Honestly, I don't think his real name was Pele. But I'll check and I'll let you know, guys. All right. So what we're gonna do today is quite simple. We're gonna review this player, guys, bit by bit, so that you understand before you can invest or before you can use your shards to get him. Okay. My account is not really free to play, but it's like 20%, we buy things, and then 80% free to play. So we also hustle and we depend on luck as much as everybody else. All right. So Pele, he is a 109 card, 114 when fully ranked. So the Pele I have is fully ranked. Okay, as you can see, guys, Pele is 173 centimeters tall, 70 kgs in weight. Preferred foot is the right. The other foot is left, which is just a 4-star weak foot, and then it's from Brazil and is part of the icons. I'll start there, guys. First and foremost, I use a very short striker in Daglish, all right, or Dalgish, whichever way you want to call it. But I really don't think it's for everybody. All right, a good striker for me started 175 going higher. 180 is the absolute perfect striker for me. A person who's 180 centimeters in height is the absolute striker for me. And then 70 kgs in weight means he's light and he can run extremely quick, obviously. But I still prefer somebody closer to 80 kgs, or somebody closer to from 75 to 80 kgs for me is fine. I'll always say this, guys. 5-star weak foot, 5-star preferred foot is always the best. 5-5 is always the best. It gives you the ability to use the player to his full potential, because you can shoot from the left, you can shoot from the right, you can actually shoot on any foot you desire, or whatever foot their player decides to use. And yes, obviously. Now let's talk 180 pace, guys. This is amazing. That's blistering pace, guys. It's amazing. If you know how to use players to dribble, this is your player, actually. If you can dribble a lot, Pele is your player, because after the dribble and you pace, he's gone. 180 pace is not to be played with, guys. It's absolutely amazing. And then his shooting is 165. 165 shooting is really good. That's extremely good, guys. Extremely good. I'm not gonna lie. 165 pace is something to behold. Shooting, I mean, is something to behold. That means this guy, as long as he has it on his right foot, straight shot, curler, it's going straight in, guys. As long as you're on the right angle, with Pele, you are supposed to score. One thing I'm going to comment on, though, that made him sit on the bench for me is because I'm now used to players who have 5-star on both feet. So when Pele is usually on the coming from the right, going to the left, where he has to use his left foot, it's horrible for me, guys. Mohamed Salah's right foot is actually way better than Pele's left. Mohamed Salah's right foot, guys, can score. Like, it can curl the ball and score. But with Pele, it just goes over the post or hits the post. So you need to be extremely delicate with the shot power. That's basically what I think. So yeah, guys, just remember that part, okay? I think that part. It's important, extremely important. And then 130 passing. This is good, guys. 130 passing is good. This is what qualifies Pele to be a cam. As you can see, his positions is striker and cam. So this 130 passing, guys, allows him to be a cam. It's good for a striker, actually. The 171 dribbling, guys, this is amazing. That's amazing, guys. 171 dribbling means this guy is, whoo, he can move. Dexterity is on another level. Like, he's a speed dribbler, actually, an extremely fast-paced dribbler. He's competing with the likes of Terry Henry. Actually, he's better than Terry Henry with dribbling and pace. So this card is definitely it. 77 defending, guys, means this guy can actually defend from the front. He can actually attack and mark the ball and try and make the plays. All right. And then 118 physical. 118 physical, guys, is not that great but good. He can still wiggle around defenders, which means he can compete for the ball. And for me, that's quite amazing. Now let's talk about something else. His stamina, guys, is 4.5 star. That's good because that means this guy can run a full match properly. And his skill moves, guys, obviously it's Pele. They are at 5. So if you're looking for a striker that can dribble or for an assistant striker, I always believe there's an assistant striker, especially in formations like 4-4-2 or formations that have two strikers. Pele would be good as an assisting striker to like your target man, like your Gyökeres, your Douglas, your Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else is a target man in this game? Your Van Persie's, your Muller, your Gerd Muller. Those are your target men. So Pele would work best as a second striker for you. But as a target man, guys, I feel like we need to talk about the pros and the cons, right? One of the pros of having this guy, he's quick, he can dribble, he can shoot, especially with his right foot. He can shoot bullets. The cons is that he can't shoot with his left, guys. His left foot sucks. It really does suck. He's not really that physical. He's not really that tall. And another thing, guys, is he doesn't play striker as a target man. His striker, for me, this card is a cam card. Honestly, they were making a cam card. They just labeled it as a striker card. Because even his movements off the ball, I'm not saying he doesn't do runs, but I'm saying people like Douglas, because I use him, for me, his runs are a bit more prolific. His finishing off since he's 5 star on both sides is amazing. But yeah, those are the downsides, guys. Especially the part that he sometimes plays like a cam, even though he's a striker. So unless you are good at dribbling, you're good at receiving the ball deep and finding your way, then Pele is your guy. Pele is your man for days to come. And then another thing you should be able to see, guys, is these attributes are already you know done whatever. They're boosted. Number one, guys, his skills. All right, Pele has powerful driven free kicks. That's a trait of his, right? He has a finesse shot. That's also a trait, and then he's a playmaker. I think his most prominent skill for me is the playmaker part. Like his playmaking is quite good, guys. His through passes are excellent. His cam work is amazing, amazing, extremely amazing. And then his finesse shot with his right foot. Whoo, it's great. With his left, not that great, guys. Not that great. And as you can see, his work attacking rate, guys, is high, and his work rate defensively is medium. So he's good as a cam card. I still say if you put Pele at cam and you know how to use cam cards, definitely you will actually enjoy him as a cam. But some people who are good at dribbling, who are good at a style of play that uses a lot of through balls, like low through balls, they can use Pele. So for me, that's just what I think about Pele. And I just wanted to incorporate this whole thing so that it makes sense. I want to use Pele in a what do you call, in a thingy, that thingy that I forget the name again, but I want to use Pele on the I want to use Pele on the VSA thingy, the VSA attack, so you guys can see. All right, so we're gonna go play VSA attack. um Luckily, guys, I am on championship on this thing, so they get to be a tight bit difficult. Oh no, I'm 114. Actually, I achieved 114 today after I bought a pack and I packed Bastoni 108. So he helped my team to get to a 114. I'm gonna also make a player review of Bastoni. I don't know if I should make for the 108 or the 109, but yeah, that would be one to consider also. All right, let's go, guys. This is quite simple. I didn't warm up, so you'll see what I mean. When you take it to his right foot, do you see that? I'm expecting any average striker to score that, especially from his preferred foot. And Pele didn't do that. So for me, guys, that's not really good. Um I don't know. You guys can talk however you want about Pele. Okay, I thought Pele was there, so I wanted to give him the ball, but he was not part of the options. But it's fine. You see, with his right foot, guys, he's quite exquisite. He's amazing to use. He's amazing to use. His recovery is great. Ian, what do you want, Chief? I'm still working here. So I'm not saying he's a bad player, guys. Don't get me bad. I'm not saying Pele is a bad player, but I'm just saying that I feel like you see this shot should go in, guys. If you think I'm being biased, let me show you. Let me show you. See what I mean? Whenever a player is on the edge of the box, guys, and he's a striker, such shots should be going in. So, honestly speaking, I'm not saying he's a bad card, but maybe I don't know how to use him. Sometimes it's the manager, but oh wow, that's bad. But yeah, I'm really not happy with Pele's game work. I need to give him time maybe and see how he fares off. You know. But yeah, that's basically just a schematic view of the Pele card. And yeah, man, Pele is not, for me, he's just not a striking card. As a chem card, yes, I do agree. As a chem card, I think Pele would make an amazing chem. But do check him out, guys. Do check him out. I think this would be a great card for people who know how to use him. He has high attributes on almost everything, as you can see here, guys. These are amazing stats. So go give him a shot and then give me feedback on the comment sections, okay? Oh, and then how to upgrade him, obviously. Give him dexterity, guys, so that he's faster, right? And then you obviously give him the counter. I don't know why they don't have Ramantundor on on this on striker. They have counter, not Ramantunda or Rama whatever thingy they call it. But yeah, it's that. And then I also gave him the shooting. So it's 3 on speed, 1 on counter, and then 1 also on shooting. But if you want to play him as a straight cam, I think you can just use him as a. You can just upgrade maybe the finisher. You upgrade the finisher part of things, and then you put it just at high. And then I don't know what is gonna come in when you do the finisher. I think comes from when you upgrade shooting to level 3, and then that's when you get finisher, and then you can, I don't know, but my preferred way is to give strikers the pace because they need to be quicker than the defenders to score. That's just a player review for Pele, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Ciao. I wish I had a song, like an exit song, like dum 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 dum. Maybe I should use this one, yeah. Dum 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 dum. All right, you guys are gonna tell me what player to review next, but I'm still gonna stick to these player reviews, guys. I'm gonna do them so that and you have expectations as to how players perform in game. Thanks a lot, guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy the video.